Local roughneck, Danish, Firdaus, Ridwan, and Fabian. I guess you guys have heard of offshore rigs, right? Some of you might see it somewhere. So basically, it's just a structure off in the middle of the sea where it functions as a tool to pump crude oil beneath the seabed, and that is where we get our energy from. Some of the uses of oil include the production of light bulbs, medicinal products, auto power motor vehicles, and also plastic bottles. Before we explain what exactly is on the rig, there are a few types of rig, such as jackup rigs, drill ships, platform rigs, inland barges, and also semi-submersibles, which will be our focus for today. A semi-submersible is a specialized marine vessel used in a number of offshore roles such as offshore drilling rigs, safety vessels, oil production platforms, and heavy lift cranes. Now the cranes are being drawn, and as you can see, the tallest structure is called a derrick. The machinery on the left, like I said, is used for loading and unloading of the machinery parts. Occurs by the use of this crane structure. The column acts as a pillar that holds the structure up, while the pontoon, also known as a float in nautical terms, is an air-filled structure providing the buoyancy of the rig. A superstructure is just an upward extension of any structure built above the top full deck. Semi-submersible rigs make stable platforms for drilling for offshore oil and gas. They can be towed into position by a tugboat and anchored or moved by and kept in position by their own azimuth thrusters with dynamic positioning. Dynamic positioning is a computer controlled system to automatically maintain a vessel's position and heading by using its own propellers and thrusters. In a semi submersible, there will be at least 8 azimuth thrusters. A fun fact: Deepwater Horizon was also a semi-submersible rig owned by Transocean and completed building in 2001. It was one of the most expensive rigs, and not only that, it was bigger than many other rigs out there. However, due to negligence by the staffs on board, it collapsed in 2010, causing major oil spill and a great sum of money was lost. In 2016, a movie was screened and starred by popular Hollywood artist Mark Wahlberg. Okay, now the serious stuff. We have chosen a rather cool naming rig called the Thunderhorse PDQ. It is a joint venture by BP and ExxonMobil and was built by Daewoo Shipbuilding and Marine Engineering in Okpo, South Korea. The port of registry of Thunderhorse PDQ is in the United States of America. Located, sorry, too fast. Located over the Mississippi Canyon Thunderhorse oil field in Gulf of Mexico, 150 miles southeast of New Orleans, moored in waters of 1,840 meters. The PDQ identifies the platform as being a production and oil drilling facility with crew quarter. Now, the information. With 130,000 tons of displacement, or also 140,000 tons in the US terms, with a length stretching up to 136 meters or 446 feet, and a beam that measures 112 meters or 367 feet, and a draft of 30 meters or 98 feet. Now, the other information. The installed power, deck clearance, diesel fuel, potable water, lube oil, and ballast tank. With 90 megawatts of installed power, 17.5 meters or 57 feet of deck clearance, 2,181.6 meter cube of diesel fuel, 2,926.1 meter cube of potable water, 549.5 meter cube of lube oil, and also 54,662.4 meter cube of ballast water in its tank. With a capacity to produce 250 barrels of oil and million cubic feet of natural gas per day, Thunder Horse could energize 6.5 million homes. The drilling system can do two jobs at once, saving time and money, and can drill up to 30,000 feet through rock, sediment, and salt below the seabed to the reservoir. That's all we have for today, and we hope you enjoyed the presentation. Thank you for watching.